Happening today, the 22nd annual Monday After the Masters. It happens every year, the Pro-Am golf tournament. It's a big deal.
Oh, yeah, it is. And celebrities and pro golfers will take over the grandstand today for the single biggest charity event in the Palmetto State.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live for us this morning at the Barefoot Resort in North Myrtle Beach with a full preview of what's ahead. Amanda?
That's right. A huge event right here for the area. I'm with Dave from Barefoot, and I mean, so many people come out here. This is the biggest event for this place, right?
It is. It is. It's the biggest event we have year after year, and it's about the biggest event that Myrtle Beach has as far as golfers and spectators.
Absolutely. It's just huge, and you know, 6,000 people come here just to watch, right?
Yes, they do.
And every year people are like, are you going, that's always the talk. Are you going to the Masters, Monday After the Masters, you know? And you guys have crews out. I mean, they're working hard. You mentioned the amount of work they'll get done even before the sun comes up today.
Yeah. They started prior to 5 a.m. We're glad there wasn't a frost this morning like there was yesterday morning. So they'll have half the golf course prepped by daylight and the other half before tee off. So we're excited about it.
Right. What happens when there's frost? You have to break out the hair dryers?
No, I wish that was that easy, but no, we got to wait until it melts, and that puts us behind a couple hours, and we're limited to what we can do then before tee off. But you know, we don't have to deal with that today, so we're excited.
Right, and this is kind of like no thing for you guys because you're so used to it now after this many years.
The events, this is 22 years for the event. We've been fortunate here at the Dive Club at Barefoot Resort. This is our 15th year of hosting. So they show up a week before, and we just go to it from that week, last Monday to this Monday, and it comes pretty easy after doing it that many years, and it should.
Absolutely. Now, 8 a.m. is when the people start rolling in, right?
Yeah, first buses leave House of Blues and Alabama Theater probably 7:45 with the arrival at 8 a.m. and they'll run until the event's over today around 5:30.
Yeah, talk me through the day. What's going to happen?
They show up here. We have a long drive contest on the first tee at 9 o'clock. Darius will sing the national anthem, which is always great. The tee off about 10:30, and then the groups and celebrities and pros and musicians will entertain you with their golf swing and also do some entertaining with the guitar and do some singing, and it's a lot of fun. The area around the clubhouse, we have concessions set up, and there's a lot of places where they'll take pictures, selfie stations today that'll be a big hit with the celebrities and our spectators. So we're looking forward to a nice event with nice weather. Absolutely.
Such a big deal, a great event, and for a good cause too. Back to you.
Thank you, Amanda. We look forward to all the action. Monday After the Masters was first started by the band. You may have heard of them, Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, yes. And all the money raised today will go to the Hootie and the Blowfish Foundation, which supports public education across the state.
In attendance today, such celebrities include the Panthers' Mike Tolbert, USA Soccer's Mia Hamm, musician Colt Ford, and many, many more. For ticket information, you can go to www.hootygolf.com. Happening today, the 22nd annual Monday After the Masters Celebrity Pro-Am Golf Tournament. Celebrities and pro golfers will take over the grandstand today for the single biggest charity event in the Palmetto State. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth live this morning at the Barefoot Resort in North Myrtle Beach with a preview of everything going on this morning. Hey there, Amanda.
Hey, that's right. I'm with Chris King, Myrtle Beach Golf Holiday, and this is a huge event for the area, not only for fans that get to come watch, you know, famous people golf, but it puts a lot of attention on this area.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the eyes of the sports world are on golf, you know, this weekend with the annual playing of the Masters, and, you know, it's what everybody will wake up talking about this morning, and, you know, what better way to draw attention to the golf capital of the world than having 4 nationally syndicated radio shows here to kind of talk a little bit about Myrtle Beach and the Masters and Jordan Spieth.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, radio stations, so people all over the place will be listening like, oh, yeah, Myrtle Beach, you know what? We should go check that out.
Yeah, absolutely. We partnered with Westwood One, which is America's largest radio network this year, and I mean, we'll have blanket coverage throughout the day. There will be a total of 4 nationally syndicated shows, as I mentioned here today, beginning with the Geo and Jones show and concluding this afternoon with the Chris Mannix show and the Doug Gottlieb show. So, you know, if people really across America are listening to the radio today, we got a pretty good chance to hear them talking a little bit about Myrtle Beach today, which, you know, ultimately is what we're looking to do.
Sure. Now, and even this event brings a lot of people and money right here to our area.
Yeah, without question.
With all the golfers and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a national event. I mean, it's one of the most prominent celebrity pro-ams in the country. I mean, you know, they've raised literally millions of dollars for education in South Carolina and junior golf, and people are aware of that. I mean, there are people who come in to participate in this event from across the nation, and it attracts a field full of national sponsors. So, you know, beginning with Intel.
Yeah, well, knowing you're helping out kids is a big thing. Golf is huge for the area, and it's a heck of a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the 6,000 plus spectators out here and the people who come to participate do, is have fun. And, you know, I think over the 22 plus years of this event, it's really kind of specialized in that.
It certainly has. Back to you.
Thank you, Amanda. Monday after the Masters was first started by the band Hootie and the Blowfish. All of the money raised today will go to the Hootie and the Blowfish Foundation, which supports public education across South Carolina. In attendance today, you'll see celebrities like Panthers' Mike Tolbert, USA Soccer's Mia Hamm, musician Colt Ford, and many, many more. For ticket info, just go to www.hootygolf.com. How's it looking out there this morning, Amanda?
Oh yeah, it's looking great. The sun is rising behind us, getting ready for a nice, beautiful day. Thousands of people coming out. I'm with Paul Graham, the tournament director, and you know, every year this just is an amazing event for the area, huh?
Oh yeah, it's been great. I mean, we're expecting another 6,500 people out here, and just couldn't be happier. It looks like the weather's going to really turn out for us well good.
Yeah, and this is all for a good cause. Talk about, you know, what this whole point of this is and where the money goes.
We've been doing it for 22 years. We've raised over $6 million. It goes into the Hootie and Blowfish Foundation. The Hootie and Blowfish Foundation has educational needs for the youth in South Carolina. That's basically where all the money goes to, and you know, like I said, we just couldn't be happier with the turnout.
When this started, did you ever think it was going to get this big?
No, definitely not. Just like when the band took off, we never thought they'd get that big as well. But they've always been about trying to raise money, even from early days. So you know, we just kind of kept it going.
No, you were their manager, right?
I was their tour manager. For about 5 years.
So how does that differ from planning events like this?
It's just a little bit different hours.
Yeah.
But it's the same concept. You know, keep people in line, make sure that the schedule goes correctly, and make sure people have, most importantly, have fun.
Right. Well, people certainly have fun.
Yes, they do.
Every year it's the big talk around town. Are you going to Monday after Masters? You know, everybody talks about it and loves to come out here. So you guys have done very well.
Well, we're glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Well, if you get the opportunity to come out here today, you know you're going to love it. Monday after the Masters, and all for a good cause. Back to you.
Amanda, you hear the birds chirping out there. It's going to be a great day for Monday after the Masters. It was first started, as you heard there, by the band Hootie and the Blowfish. All the money raised today will go to the Hootie and the Blowfish Foundation, which supports public education across the state.
Yeah, in attendance today, such celebrities as the Panthers' Mike Tolbert, and NFL legend Jim McCone, musician Andrew Copeland, and many more. For ticket and event information, you can go to www.hootygolf.com.
All right, you get excited for this every year. The 22nd annual Monday after the Masters Celebrity Golf Tournament happening today.
Yes, it is. And celebrities and pro golfers will take over the Grandstand today for the single biggest charity event in the Palmetto State.
Amanda Kenseth is standing by live for us at the Barefoot Resort in North Myrtle Beach with a full preview of what's ahead today. Hey there, Amanda.
That's right, yeah, everybody's going to be showing up here. Actually, people have been here for hours getting ready for this big event.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm with HAP, who South Carolina Golf Association, Junior Golf Association, Junior Golf Foundation.
Absolutely. We try to make it happen for the kids in South Carolina. I'll tell you, we do.
Yeah, well, and that's what this whole event is about. Talk about who it benefits.
Well, what we have a Junior Golf Foundation. The funds that they give us go straight in that Junior Golf Foundation. And with that foundation money, we apply scholarships to kids, and we've given 108 four-year scholarships to the tune of about $800,000 since we started this event. The money goes into travel money for these kids. It's expensive for them to go play events, so we try to give them travel money. We also have all kind of grant programs, junior specific programs that we do with our foundation money. And you know, this event that's been going on, this is our 22nd year, and it's just a fantastic thing it's done. I promise you, we would not be with our junior program where we are if it weren't for this event. And the band has been so great to us all these years. They just keep coming and do this event. And I don't want to leave here without thanking all the hundreds of volunteers that we have from around this area too that help us make this event so successful.
Sure, it does take a lot of people, but a lot of people come out and enjoy it, and of course those kids benefit from it.
Absolutely. absolutely. And these kids, they go on, and we've got several. We've probably got, well, actually, we've gotten 31 tour victories out of our alumni from our Junior Golf Association out there. And you saw one of ours, Dustin Johnson, trying to win that tournament yesterday. Bill Haas is out there. We got, you know, just a ponderance of Kevin Kisner, who's been so hot last few years. All these kids came through our program.
Right. It's super exciting to watch them, you know, make it big. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Monday after the Masters was started by the band Hootie and the Blowfish. All the money raised today will go to the Hootie and the Blowfish Foundation, which supports public education across the state.
In attendance today, such celebrities as the Panthers' Mike Tolbert, NFL great Eric Dickerson, Clemson great Taj Boyd, and many more. For ticket and event information, you can go to www.hootygolf.com.